other side is like being in the field?
Colaberry is preparing you for it, like for the field. Like when I was first going to the field, I was nervous. I was like, you come from Colaberry doing the projects, but you never worked in the real world. As he was telling you guys, I used to ask so many questions to see people get placed. I used to be in the group, and I used to be like, well, what did they ask? Well, how was the job interview? And even people I stayed in contact with, I would call them and ask them how their job going and ask them what's going on. Because, I was a correctional officer for 5 years. I had no background, no experience in data analytics. I didn't even know what business intelligence was. I met a guy in the Uber who had told me about this program, and I signed up for it like a month later. And really, I didn't even know what I was getting into. He just told me that it's something with computers and you can make a lot of money. And really, that's all I needed to get going. And once I, started researching Colaberry and looking it up and learning more about it and seeing all the people getting placed and what they did for people, I signed up, and I just really believed in it and stuck to the process. And I just won the award at my job. I got the applause award for a SSIS package I built, that was super dynamic. It had, as a matter of fact, that was one of my first projects going into the field when I came in. It was an SSIS project where I built this data warehouse for them, and it extracted from this XML file that had like 46 tables inside of it. And I had to do the data mapping, make the data modeling for it. And I set up this big ETL package that extracts from a dynamic file folder location on someone's desktop. And it goes through it. It checks to make sure if files are missing, the file count, record counts, created the staging and the ODS. And it was basically the same things that we were doing here. So it was definitely good to see, to get work that, because even when you first getting out into the field, you still don't know. So once you get in and you finally get that assignment and it's something that you know. And like I said, I was awarded the applause award for this package I built. It sends emails on failures, if the record count low, if anything changes. And so that was my first project that I did when I got into the field.
What was the name of the award?
It's called the Applause Award. And they actually gave me a couple of dollars for it too. It was like,
They use some money too, huh?
Right.
So everybody take your cells off of mute and give Jarvis a woo woo! Woo! All right, we getting awards and everything. You repping that Colaberry tough now. I love it. So how's your life changed since you've been in the field?
Man, like
tell us, let us know. We hungry for it.
The lifestyle is, like I said, I was a correctional officer, getting up, going to work, I can't tell you how much I make, but I doubled my figure. So whatever correctional officers make, you guys can imagine, I doubled what I was making. And my wife loves it. She's happy. I'm happy. I mean, the money is it's really still unbelievable. Like, it's like, only thing I wish is that I would have found Colaberry sooner. And, because it's just, you can't imagine going from this type of lifestyle, from a lifestyle of living check to check, to having all this extra money over after you get paid and being really able to, live life. And I'm so thankful for Colaberry and for that. And I'm really just enjoying it. Like, you guys, it's really real, guys. Like, these paychecks is real.
Can you tell us a little bit about like day-to-day activity, just for myself to relate what's going to happen when you are in the field?
Day-to-day activities, for my company, we get assigned projects. And so I may have right now I have 3 or 4 projects that I'm assigned to. And, some of those projects may be static and some of them may be ongoing. So, they balance out your workload. For instance, like I got like the 2 big projects that involves a lot of work, and then I got the projects that, you know, maybe every now and then 2 weeks they may want a data load or a data dump or something like that. But on my day-to-day basis, you know, I'm taking in client requests if anything comes in, far as any bugs or any fixes. You know, I might get tagged in that ticket to complete that ticket. Other than that, meetings throughout the day, a couple meetings throughout the day, kind of like we have with Colaberry. Well, you know, it's really the same format. You meet and you'll discuss, you know, what you're working on, what you worked on yesterday, what you're working on today, and, you know, that's basically your daily assignments. And, you know, once you complete it, you upload your code to it, and you have a meeting and talk about if any changes, anything need to be done. But just day to day, your workload, just some meetings and making sure your code gets uploaded and you're answering all the tickets.
All right. So Jarvis, man, you even look different than I remember. Like, I mean, the confidence just feel it on you, you know.
Right.
I could see it and I could feel it on you. You know, it's a different level right now.
My little plant.
Yeah, there we go.
Senior consultant.
Listen, y'all. We not only getting on the job, we getting awards. Okay, we doing it big. All right.